Given the long line of people waiting to speak to author Junot Diaz before the start of this year's New Student Forum, it's no wonder that Diaz's Pulitzer Prize-winning novel, The Brief, Wondrous Life of Oscar Wao, has been one of the best sellers on college campuses. It's also a sign these students didn't mind having to read it over the summer. That's no surprise to Adam Jaffe, Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences, who chairs the New Student Forum Book Selection Committee.
We had tremendous enthusiasm from the students and from the rest of the faculty about how the book so effectively speaks to life in America today and the life of college students and other young people in America today.
Now in its 17th year, the Helen and Philip Brecher New Student Forum has become a Brandeis tradition. As part of their orientation experience, incoming students all read the same book before they arrive on campus. Once here, they discuss the book with the author and one another in their first communal academic experience. Diaz says he was honored to be included.
Yeah, you always want to reach out to young people as an artist. And this is a great opportunity. At the same time, you always think like, God, I hope that, they can get anything out of it. It's such a busy, exciting time for them, Must be hard to concentrate.
Fortunately, Oscar Wao is a book that forces readers to stop and pay attention. The novel centers on Oscar, who Diaz describes as a comic book and science fiction-loving ghetto nerd from New Jersey, and Oscar's equally colorful Dominican-American family. Because of their quirks, Orientation Core Committee member Lexi Chris says the characters were easy to relate to.
I think everyone has a little bit of Oscar in them, and that he really provokes that idea of just being a unique individual, and everyone can identify with being an outsider at some point in their life, and even if you can't, everyone has a quirk or something that's brought them to Brandeis or that makes them unique in this community.
These days, if you have any sex in your work, people flip out. Well, what can you do?
In the end, you're just one artist that they're going to meet. But for a lot of students, one never knows how many, you're the first artist that they're really meeting at this kind of level, with definitely this kind of intimacy, even if it's 400, 500, 600 people. And part of it is you want to remind young people that the arts are possible. In societies like ours, we lose sight of our best selves because we're always being encouraged to be our worst selves, to be competitive, to be acquisitive, to be in many ways narrow-minded, to only care about ourselves, and the art enlarges us, and I think that that's what a novel, I'm hoping that my novel, when it works, will do for its readers, will do for these young people.
And it's not a bad way to start off the Brandeis academic experience. Max Perlstein, Brandeis Now.